Okay, this is finally me showing off the finished Fiesta Red Strat. If you haven't finished, or if you haven't watched any of my other videos on the rebirth of this guitar, I talk about pretty much everything on it. But you know, just quick overview if you didn't feel like watching those videos. Basically, everything is from Warmouth. The body I've had for a while. I'm sure you guys have seen it in a lot of videos. I basically took everything off of this body, the neck, the pickguard, the pickups, everything, and I put it on the orange Strat body. So that stuff's all on that one now, and you know, it works great. So so what I did is I got a Wenge and ebony neck. The ebony is on the fretboard and the Wenge is just the actual neck itself. You can kind of see it's all Wenge through, and it's really cool. It's actually quarter sawn, so you see like the grain going the other way, like the long way, which is pretty cool. And what I really like about this neck is it's so fast. Like, there's no finish on it at all. You don't have to finish it, which is great. It's not like something like maple where you have to finish it, or you know, it could warp or something. And this one, because you don't have to, it's definitely similar to like a satin finish where it's, you know, it doesn't feel glossy or anything like that, but it's so quick. So anyone that likes to do like fast stuff or like move along the fretboard really quick, you know, it works great. The ebony fretboard I love because it's just super smooth and you don't feel like the grain of the wood when you're doing like bends or anything like that. It's super smooth. So I definitely like that a lot. And compared to the rosewood that I had on the other neck, this is a lot, it's maybe not a lot, but it's a little bit brighter, and it has like a more of a percussive type of attack to it. It has a little bit more bite, which is cool. Can't really hear it, obviously. So anyway, that's the neck. I got like medium jumbo to jumbo size frets. I don't actually know if it's medium jumbo or jumbo, but it's the Warmouth 6150 frets. They're not stainless either. I just got the regular ones, and then I got locking tuners on there. Let's see. I didn't mention this is a Warmouth Pro neck. They actually have a few different styles of necks. They have the vintage something, or like total vintage or something. Then they have a vintage modern, and then they have this Warmouth Pro. And I didn't really prefer one over the other. I went with this one because it was already made and I didn't have to wait for it to be made. And what a lot of people say they don't like about these necks that I'm completely okay with is they are definitely a little heavier. And I didn't really notice it until I played around with like some of my other Strats after playing this. It's not a huge difference. I mean, it doesn't make the guitar unbalanced or anything like that. And it just plays and feels great. So you guys have heard this pickup plenty of times before. This is my bare knuckle Stockholm P90. It's humbucker sized. But you guys actually haven't really heard the neck Stockholm pickup, which is also a P90. And they definitely work really good together. Cleans especially, I'll be showing you some cleans, and I don't know, they're just really great. I mean, I know I talk about the Juggernaut pickup a lot from bare knuckle, but these, I'd say they got like a little bit more fuzz to them. Like they're super high output. I mean, they're not like over the top or anything, but they're very high output. You don't need pedals or anything with this set, but you know, you can if you want to. I usually have my tube screamer on if I'm doing like the heavier stuff anyway. And then they got like a little, I'd say a little bit more low end. You know, P90s are just really good for that low end. Right now I'm in half step down. All I have is this volume knob and it's just a toggle switch. It's hardtail, you know, no trem or anything on that. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that, even though, you know, like I said, I already kind of mentioned it before. But here we go. I'm on like a heavier, pretty much my normal heavy setting, and this is actually the first time you guys are hearing my new cab, but I will get into that when I do my new rig rundown video, since so much has changed already since I made the last one a couple months ago. I'll be updating that. So if you have any questions about the amp, I mean, I might answer questions or whatever in the or the cab, I mean, in the comments, or I might just wait till I make the new video. I got one more thing coming in that I'm gonna wait for before I make that, but it should be in pretty soon. So anyway, here we go. So I started on the bridge pickup, you're on the neck pickup now. Let's see, middle position. Let's go down to some less gain. Let's see. You know, let's go to a clean channel right now. Cleans, like I said, the cleans are really great. We'll start back on the bridge. Here's the middle position. That damn E string's killing me. And here's the neck pickup. Definitely a very warm sound out of these pickups. I really like them, even on the bridge. Very full, which is really great. It's pretty good for a clean, I think. You get the idea. Here's what is this one? This is like the British one, so it's just, I mean, it's not much more than clean. It's just like a little bit of breakup. noticed a little bit of a volume increase when I went to the neck pickup. That's pretty much just something I have to adjust with messing around with the pickup height. That's really it. Something I've been experimenting with a little bit. So, and that was the neck position. Like I said, here's the middle. And let's see, last channel is just kind of my my low gain sort of setting. It's more than the last one, and it's kind of less than my heavier one. So that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say. Another thing I will mention, like I pretty much say in all my my newer videos, if you're gonna upgrade pickups like this or anything, or say you're going from like some stock Fender pickups or Gibson or whatever, I highly recommend upgrading the electronics too. The switch is made by Switchcraft. Same thing for the output jack. And the pot is this one's a 500K pot, and I know some people might use like a 250 or a 300 for a P90, but I mean, especially since these are so hot, it's definitely a good idea to use a 500. Really, all that does is just kind of brighten it up a little bit, and if you use like a high output sort of pickup with like a 250K pot or something like that, it could sound a bit muddy. So there's even some guitars out there, I think like Jazz Masters or Jaguars or something, that like will commonly use like 1000K. Yeah, this was made by CTS, but you know, Bare Knuckle does sell some really good quality pots too. But this was just like the normal CTS ones, which are very common. I forgot to mention the pickguard is a tortoiseshell. This is from Warmouth as well. I think it looks great. You know, it's like one of the very few times I actually like tortoiseshell, which is pretty slim, but I like it. So, so yeah. Hopefully you like the guitar. I don't know exactly what sort of videos I'll be featuring it in or whatever, but hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this, and you know, let me know what you think about the cab too. Like I said, I'll be, you know, mentioning more about it soon, so don't worry. And yeah, that's it. Bye.